Kingambit can one-shot anything. That might sound like I'm just a Kingambit lover, which is true, but that's not why I say that. I'm sure that the statement earlier brought up many questions. Does Kingambit actually one-shot anything? What about Focus Sash or Sturdy? What should I eat for lunch? All of these are valid questions. So, Kingambit has an attack stat of 135, which is only 1 point higher than Dragonite. There are also many Pokemon that have higher attack stats, so why is Kingambit singled out? Sure, its typing is alright, but it isn't the reason. Kingambit gets two things that make it very difficult to slow down: Defiant and Swords Dance. Typically, Intimidate is used to keep physical Pokemon in check. Because of Defiant, you heavily discourage your opponent to bring out their Incineroar, since they would have to give you a boost to your already respectable attack. This means that you can also use Defiant to stop your partner Pokemon from getting intimidated, since they don't want to give Kingambit a boost. But that's only half the story. Kingambit also gets Swords Dance, a move that doubles your attack stat. This is massive, since once you get a Swords Dance up, it's insanely hard to stop Kingambit. The only problem is that Kingambit is a little too slow to take advantage of its newfound attack. However, it gets Sucker Punch, a priority 70 base power dark move. Kingambit was clearly made to be a slower, bulky attacker that works both inside and out of Trick Room. However, with Sucker Punch, players typically prefer to support it with Pokemon like Amoonguss or Electabuzz in order to keep it alive for longer and dish out some more damage. Typically, Kingambit run Kowtow Cleave, its signature move that can't miss, Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, and Protect. The item is usually either black glasses or safety goggles. There's another set with Assault Vest as the item, which usually runs Kowtow Cleave, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, and Low Kick, which isn't necessarily important to this video, but it is a very strong set regardless. So, how does Kingambit one-shot anything? Well, since Kingambit has insane bulk, it can stick around for a really long time, especially with support from Amoonguss. Amoonguss is Grass and Poison type, which resists fighting, Kingambit's biggest weakness. Incineroar is also a common pick on this team because it can intimidate the Sneaslers that would normally one-shot Kingambit, which actually allows Kingambit to survive a close combat after it Terra Darks. But back to the main point. Kingambit can stay around for a long time, meaning that it can set up multiple Swords Dances, allowing it to do damage so insane, it can one-shot things it resists. But can it one-shot through Focus Sash? No, it can't. However, it can break the Focus Sash with Kowtow Cleave, then follow up with a Sucker Punch to finish the opponent off, only allowing one attack from the opponent's side. All in all, Kingambit is a Pokemon that can one-shot almost any Pokemon in the format. It can forego its low speed stat with Sucker Punch and abuse Trick Room with Kowtow Cleave, making it an asset to many teams. Thanks for watching.